Okay, hey everyone, how are you doing? This video is more for like the YouTube creators. And so I want to talk to you about something that YouTube just implemented. I actually just got an email about it myself, and it's the demonetizing videos. And I just kind of want to explain my take on it and kind of my opinion of it and things of that nature. So I'm actually reading from their web post, from their post here. So I actually have a post here. So I'm actually reading from that. Don't mind the Amazon boxes in the background. But I'm actually reading from that. It says, on February 20th, 2018, we'll also implement this threshold across existing channels on the platform to allow for a 30-day grace period. On that date, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. When they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they will be automatically reevaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with our policies. New channels will need to apply, and their application will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. Okay, so that's what they say. Sorry, got out of frame there. That is what they say in their blog posts. But then they emailed, for all the people that are actually going to get demonetized, they sent out an email, and I'm going to read that email to you all. I'm going to read an example of that email to you all so you all kind of know what to expect if you haven't received it. Today we're announcing changes in our YouTube Partner Program. What's changing? Under new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel is no longer eligible for monetization because it doesn't meet the new threshold of 4,000 watch hours within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. I can't talk today. I'm tired, y'all. As a result, I had a very emotional week, guys. I'm so sorry. As a result, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools and features associated with the YouTube Partner Program on February 20th, unless you surpass this threshold in the next 30 days. Accordingly, this email serves as a 30-day notice that your YouTube Partner Program terms are terminating. Okay, so for me, that's a little confusing, because on their blog post, they say that you just have to have basically 1,000 subscribers, or you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. However, in the email, it says that you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. So I'm not sure who's writing their emails or whatnot, but they are a little contradicting to their blog posts. So my question is, how do you feel about this? I really feel like there is big YouTubers who do these horrible and horrific things, and then YouTube comes, they do this sweeping change, and they kind of punish the smaller YouTubers who are not going and doing these horrible and horrific things, acts of violence and things that are just not just on the social emotional learning scale at all. I don't know what some of these YouTubers are thinking when they're putting some of this stuff up. I don't know why they do it. But and then it kind of makes it really hard to use YouTube as a mechanism to, if you're doing this for business purposes. I'm not doing it for business purposes. For me, in particular, I'm not doing it for business purposes, but I can imagine if I'm a small business and I'm trying to do this for business purposes, or if I have a business or something of that nature, it would make it really discouraging. I see YouTube losing a lot of channels because of this. I see people finding different avenues, and I think YouTube is opening the door for a different organization or a different platform to come in and kind of dethrone them as the king. You know, Facebook, you can go live on Facebook now. You can go live on Instagram now. And I know that on some of the Facebooks, they have like commercials in the middle of them. I'm not sure whether those people are getting paid for those commercials or whether the commercials are just in the Facebook. But I just feel like YouTube needs to make itself competitive. They need to make people want to put their content up on their platform. And I feel like this is going to make a lot of people not want to do it because they're just making it so difficult. And it's always and I wouldn't say always, but a lot of times it's the bigger people. It's not little YouTubers that are here showing this stuff. It's the bigger ones. And I'm always curious because I see these larger ones, they go away for like a week or two or a couple of weeks, but then they come back. And it's almost like they just went to timeout. Like, oh, we're just going to send you to timeout because you have 15 million viewers or 15 million subscribers. We're just going to send you to timeout. And then you can come back later. And I feel like if they're going to have these rules, they need to have these rules across the board and they need to be fair and consistent with it. So that particular YouTuber who blatantly broke the rules should not be allowed to come back to YouTube. If that is the standard that you are putting, that should be the standard that you're putting. But you all down in the comments, tell me what you think about this and your stance on it. And I'm just kind of interested in to hear what you all think. I think that it's just crazy. Yes, nerdy girl makeup. Yes, I totally agree with that. I think that it's just totally crazy. You know, the majority of the channels that I see on YouTube are the biggest channels are gaming channels, and they are makeup channels. For me, I guess for me, because I'm a girl, I watch makeup on it. But the biggest channels are makeup channels and gaming channels, and I see other larger YouTubers break the rules all the time. They're cursing in their videos. They're doing sexually explicit stuff sometimes. Some of their stuff is really inappropriate. And they just kind of get this like slap on the wrist, like, oh, don't do it again. You have all these views. You have 1 million subscribers. And so you just don't do it again because you're making us so much money. You all let me know what you think about this. Let me know about your opinions on this. Comment down below. I feel like I said, YouTube is opening the door for another platform to come and dethrone them. They are. The competition on YouTube is so steep. And so many small YouTubers are ones who, they're going out, they're buying all the lights, they're investing all this money and things of that nature in it. And now you're demonetizing it so they can't even get the money back from their investment that they put in. Like, it's going to take them so long to get it. But that's all I have to say. I usually don't come on here, and do stuff like this, but I thought that it was very important for me to talk to you all about this. So kind of let me know what you all think. You all have a great evening. Bye.